Hello everybody, and as always, this is not a child-safe channel. Well, welcome back to the channel, and hopefully you have your protection. As you can see, we are protected. Haha. So, hope everybody's had a good evening. So, but on with the shenanigans. Oh. And yes, this is a real gas mask. Has a drinky tube. Well, it's got all the filters in it. And yes, that is a real helmet, so. But welcome everybody. And we thought we'd just have a little bit of silliness. We tried a little bit of the live videoing last night, just trying to figure that out. And I'm still having, still trying to figure it out. But hopefully everybody's protecting themselves against the woo flu. That still makes me fucking laugh. I talked about it before. I got a channel strike, so it makes me fucking laugh. So I thought it'd be a little silliness over it. But yeah, we obviously doing the normal stuff and what have you. So still messing around, like I said, messing around with the computer and the cameras and all that. So hopefully I could put a script together, come with a live show, something I want to do. You know, whatever, discussion, maybe do a discussion on the manosphere stuff, because, you know, there ain't nothing I fucking hate worse than most of these fucking dudes on YouTube crying, oh, there ain't none of this, and men are that, and there ain't no women here, and that. It's like, shut the fuck up. But, and I get it, everybody's trying to get their money. Like I said, YouTube is not, doing none of this stuff is about money to me. It's just about fucking getting out my opinion. Bitch slapping a bunch of motherfuckers over their opinions. Yeah. You know. But, yeah. Woo flu. That fucking shit is grabbing old, man. Oh, the woo flu is grabbing her by the boo-boo. So, yeah. Awesome. So, I guess I don't know how many people's been keeping up on the coronavirus. It's like fucking whatever. I call it the woo flu. It just sounds funnier. The woo flu. Why don't you call it by its name? Because it just sounds stupid. But hey, you know, it is what it is. But hopefully everybody's protecting themselves, because apparently this is some wicked shit. Fucking, has anybody fucking seen the logo? Because I pointed it out to somebody and they went and looked it up and sent me a picture of it. I'm like, I fucking told you. The fucking logo is the same logo of the fucking, Resident Evil. Yeah. Umbrella Corporation. Yeah. Their fucking logo for the Chinese infectious disease center. It's that is the Umbrella Corporation, just done in turquoise or something of that color. So yeah, I thought that was funny. I was like, man, that fucking looks familiar. I was like, yeah, that looks like something I've seen before. So he said it back to me, and they're like, you mean this? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, yeah, that's Resident Evil. I'm like, okay, now I get it. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. That's right. I like how now people are starting to admit that, oh, maybe it wasn't bat soup. Maybe it is an infectious disease that was bioengineered to the biomechanics of humans and may have got loose. You think? Because you know how long it would take for it to evolve. From you eating it, it killing you, your body being disposed about for it to fucking continually mutating enough. It would take a while. It just, you know, I don't know why people go, oh yeah, well if you eat it, you'll be sick tomorrow. What? Are you stupid? Man, I'm just a dumb fucking truck driver. But apparently me reading books has helped me out a lot. Listening to books on tape, well, nobody listens to books on tape. There was once upon a time in the truck stops. And you could get a book on tape in one truck stop, and you'd be part of this partnership, this program. You could buy into it, and you could actually buy books. And if so many people used it, you actually got credited back. So it was never a lose for you, even if you bought a book. Well, it said, okay, well you guys don't have this in your library. I see it. I want to buy it, have it put into the library. Well, if that book gets checked out enough times, you get credited back your money. So it was a fun little program. And back once upon a time in Princeton, Illinois, when the Phillips 66 was there, they had a little revolving stand that you could go pick from. And you could pick it up in one spot, and when you were done listening to it, however long, there was never a timeline on it, but however long it was, then you could go into the next truck stop that was in a partnership program with them and turn it in and get another one. As long as your fees and all that was up to date, you could do it. So, you know, that was just a thing. And a lot of times, and I go get books and just listening to them. Like listening to books and listening to talk programs and stuff like that in your sleep. I do that a lot. A lot of times I'll turn on a program, or I'll put a CD in, or put something on my phone and listen to that program while I slept. And you'd be surprised, that shit does work. You know, that's a proven fact. So, when people like us that say that we have a lot of useless information up here, some of us actually do. And that comes from doing stuff like that. So, yeah, that would take so yeah, people are starting to come around to that thing of like, well, all right, dude, you might have been right. I'm like, really? What do you mean might have been right? I'm not going to sit out there and say, oh yeah, it's bat soup. That just sounds dumb. It's plausible. It may have contributed to it, but nope. It was too coincidental that the Americans, the World Health Organization, and the Chinese all had medical facilities in this one location, adjoining ech other. Yeah, would have been my first pointing the finger of, well, why would they do that? Why would they do this and then let it? Well, probably because if you know that Thailand is doing some suspect shit, and you want to release something or you want to develop something, and let's just say over there they're eating this weird fucking delicacy, and all of a sudden people are like, oh, hey, look, there's this thing, and then people start to mimic it, and all of a sudden something pops out that's, I find that shit fucking suspicious, man. That's more highly plausible that this was an engineered disease set loose upon the people. I'm just saying, you know. Let's also take into consideration, all you keep hearing is overpopulation, overpopulation. Oh, the earth can't handle this much. This is why we're having, you know, environmental issues, you know, people, consumption, consume. The governments can't pay for this, and governments can't pay for that. What's the best way to get rid of people? Because you just can't kill them. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I'm just one guy in a fucking garage saying it. So if I disappear, maybe I shouldn't have said it. I'm just saying. I fucking love this shit. Bring on the woo flu. Bring it on, bitches. Bring it on. Well, that makes too much sense for a dumbass in a garage. I know, don't it? Don't tell nobody. Shh, it's our secret. We're only supposed to talk amongst friends. I can't imagine there being an infiltrator on the internet, like somebody that would turn you in for hate speech. Why? Because you talk about the Negroids, and everybody knows that the Negroids, they're the first human beings. They're the smartest human beings. They're the beginning of all human life. Maybe there should be some woo flu over there. But yeah, just imagine that somewhere along the line that they believe that the environmental wackos, government wackos, changing of the guard wackos, shortage of food, consumption of precious resources, and somehow they all make their way to one person's decision. What's going to happen when all these young people finally do assume control? All the old people get shuffled out and the new ones get shuffled in. Do you think there will be more instances of biological oopsies? Just saying, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's not like I accused the Clintons of killing anybody. I guarantee I didn't kill myself, so just keep that in mind. Oh God, I love alcohol. God, this is just, oh my. Egads. So how many do you think's gonna die? Obviously, you know, it's not going to be, you know, the bubonic plague. Bubonic plague. Egads. The Black Death. Not the Negroid death. Not the raping, the murdering, and the killing. No. Not that one. Like the one, like in medieval times. Yeah. Let's make sure we get our black deaths straight. That wiped out a third of fucking Europe. Yeah, but as if you were making a test to see how much of an influenza style biological thing how it would spread, how far it would spread, how fast it would spread. This would be a pretty good test case. Because you can't put numbers together, you can't put data together unless you field test it. Oh shit, did I say that again? Shit. Yeah, in case it accidentally escaped. Oh god. But yeah, just kind of curious of what do you think those numbers look like? So, yeah, it ought to be interesting to see when they finally get a handle. It's not like Ebola. Fucking Ebola's been around since it's been around forever. So, containing it, how we know how it starts, what actual ooey goo it takes for it to mutate and take off. We know we could track it, we could find it. That's why it never took off to be a thing. You know, that's like SARS, all these other diseases that everybody taught. Yeah, it's not like communism, you know, where it killed like hundreds of millions of people. You know. But just biological warfare. What we learned how to administer it in World War I, and why it got outlawed, and why now it's done in secret. But just take for an understanding that without actual field testing, what are we looking at here? What's the numbers? How do we know anything? So, I find it interesting that it's done on one of the countries that has the largest amount of populace. You know, the ones like where it's communism, where they actually have to feed these people. You know, it's like in the Communist Manifesto, that it's all equal. Yeah. Let's say that again with a straight face. Okay. Communism, it's equal. Yeah. But it does. It has the largest population. So if you're going to try to control it, you want to be able to make sure that you got resources for a long way on. Why wouldn't you test it where you need to get rid of people? Just saying. Don't Epstein me. I'm just just speaking aloud here. It's our little secret. Alright. Let's switch gears here. Because the Wu flu, man, that shit every fucking day makes me laugh a little fucking harder. And I'm serious. I laugh a little harder. I'm just giggling my fucking white ass off. I'm absolutely giggling. So, what is the new news from the black boys and the black bitches about Kobe? Kobe Wan? Kobe Chan? Kobe, I don't know what the fuck. Apparently, because they didn't have this $40,000 fucking, oh God, we're gonna fucking plow into a building or fucking hillside technology in this luxury helicopter. It must be a big conspiracy. So neither did it have black boxes. So unless they were talking to the tower, there is no recordings. There's no in-flight recording. There are no black boxes of any kind. That's why they're going to have to rely on GPS from the tower and all tower recordings. I find that interesting. Because I thought that was standard in aviation. That they have in-flight and aviation electronics, avionics recordings. And it's generally 2 to 3 black boxes. So we don't know what was being fucking said inside. But what I found interesting was there was a small little interview of somebody saying that they were there because apparently this was a airport of some sort. I'm not that entrenched into it because I really don't give a fuck about it as much as others. But I just find it interesting because it's on the fucking news and you can't escape that fucking shit. That apparently people were there saying that he was being pretty well forceful that he needed to go. That he was wanting to go. He needed to go. That being a rich and powerful person, that they gave in to his whims. Now, we can say that those other people on board chose to get on the helicopter like anybody else. But did Kobe kill those people? Did he force the issue? Were they asking to go back? Did they say that they... Because apparently Kobe was beholden to his Chinese masters. I find that interesting. When that little tidbit come up, I found that fucking interesting. That he was beholding to his Chinese overlords. Remember when all that shit was going on with Trump and the Chinese bans and all that bullshit? Well, now it's come to find out that he was part of it. Oh, Kobe Chong, was part of that Chinese shit. And that's what was going on. He had to do it. His money and his ass was on the line. He had to go make his star power fucking appearance. And that's why I find it kind of interesting that there's no black boxes. I would have found it interesting, and I'd have found it interesting to hear the onboard conversations. How many were asking to turn back and who was pushing to go forward? So, I guess we'll never fucking know because apparently that particular luxury Sikorsky was not equipped with certain electronics. Which, you know, it sounds to me like he was a capable pilot. But why didn't he ask to go back? He's the pilot. That's kind of like me being a professional driver. Hey, you need to get that load there. Hey, it's bad fucking weather. I don't give a shit. You need to get the load there. Hey, I don't give a fuck. You can suck my ass. I ain't doing it. But then again, I'm a different breed of human, brought up at a different time, raised by different men to tell people to go fuck themselves. And if they question you, if they don't like to go fuck themselves, they could go fuck their mothers. Now, being raised with that kind of manners to keep me from not fucking saying so makes me different than others. And that's probably why some of the younger men kind of come to me for advice and look up to me a little bit, is because I carry myself in a different manner than most. But it's still, whether you're that kind of person or not, it's somewhere, and believe me, I understand fear. You know, courage is nothing more than being afraid, but standing up and doing it anyways. So how afraid was he? You know, obviously we'll never know. We'll never know what the conversation was in that fucking cockpit. We'll never know what was the conversation on board with all the passengers. Because I keep having to tell her when we're listening, I'm like, you know, there was all these other people on board. Kobe Chong, Kobe Wong, Kobe who the fuck cares? What's the only fucking swinging dick on the fucking helicopter? So, you know, I guess we live in a blacktivist world where you can be blackwashed and fucking living in a they're just blackie boys living in a blackie world, man. It ain't for us anymore. I can't wait till they fucking take over, because, they say nobody's ever fucking noticed. These fucking nigroided Nimrods, there's no fucking real Wakanda in Africa, man. There's no such thing as clean fucking water. Us fucking whiteys have to go there and make sure they got clean fucking water. They can't even fucking find clean water themselves. And don't believe me? Flint, Michigan. Well, you know, that's in America. Yeah, but look who runs city council. Look who's running all the local governments. It ain't white people. These fucking stupid Negroids can't even fix their own water systems. Oof. Well, there's a white person somewhere a million miles away, and he's... Really? You motherfuckers live there. You can't fix your own fucking water. And they want to run the world. Ooh. 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 Well, I hope they got a good belief in God, because they're going to need them. When all those whiteys fucking finally disappear, sometimes I just wonder if we could just get Thanos out ourselves, man. Save us the fucking misery. But even when we're gone, they'll still fucking blame us because we didn't leave them the blueprints to how to get it done. And even if we did, these fucking Negroids are not fucking smart enough to fucking read the schematics. Egads. But I thought that was a compelling argument. Did Kobe kill all the other passengers? Now, to be perfectly honest, no. They could have looked around and went, yeah, no, fuck this. I ain't getting, no. Well, we're gonna leave. Goodbye. Fucking, I've done it to people before, man. That's fucking, roads are bad. It's driving a truck in the fucking fog. I'm going to tell you, you guys have no idea. You know, cars are one thing. You can maneuver them fairly quickly. You can stop fairly quickly. You know, you got a little bit low because the way fog sets, You know, you sit a little lower on the fog ceiling, you know, but you start getting up in them fucking trucks, man, all of a sudden, shit fucking disappears. The lighting ain't fucking great. How high you sit, I mean, it just, all the variables. And I've seen fucking guys like, yeah, we're going to take off. Well, you have a nice fucking time. And then later you're like, fucking accidents all over the place. Find out one of them motherfuckers were involved. Why? Because you couldn't wait 4, 5, 6 fucking hours for the fog to lift. You know, let the fucking sun get up and burn it off. But you know, but I thought that was a compelling argument. I was like, huh, that's interesting. I don't believe it. It's kind of like sitting there calling him a rapist. You know, we could sit here and talk about it, and was he accused? Yeah. Did he? No, I've already made this fucking argument. You know? He's no more of a fucking rapist than fucking Weinstein. If Weinstein's a rapist, then yeah, I guess he's a rapist. You know? Some bitch wanted to fucking be a movie actress, well, suck my dick. Hey, I want to be with a famous fucking basketball player, suck my dick. I'm horny, you're here, you're available, you want after it. Oh shit, my boyfriend might find out. Or, oh, you're not going to pay me? You're not going to give me what I want? Nah. That's why I keep telling these dudes, just stay away from women. See, that goes back into that red pill fucking MGTOW fucking understanding. But dude, you've been married your whole fucking life. I'm like, yes, I have. And you know, I'm going to keep some of this because I want to talk about these fucking dumb motherfuckers in the red pill community and all that shit. Because for me, I had a mother that taught me about women. You know, because I was her only son. She didn't want her son being fucking ran over by no fucking woman. Why would a mother do that? I don't know. The best case scenario that I really got out of her is, well, because I'm a woman and I know how women are. Okay, well, that fair enough. Okay, so you're telling me that fucking women are vile, disgusting creatures that will do anything to trap you and take your shit, then, you know what, I believe you. Why? Because you're a woman and you're telling me this. You're my mother. Why would my mother tell me wrong? You know, look at your sister. Your sister tells you everything you need to know about a fucking female. She can't keep her mouth shut. She can't keep her fucking secret. She cries and whits and moans if she doesn't get her way. Fair enough. Okay. Look around you. Look at all your aunts. You know, women are around you everywhere. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention to them. They'll teach you everything you need to know about them. Okay. And my mother was a wise woman. I'm glad she didn't tell me that all women were princesses and that they needed to be treated that way. Now, she did tell me that not to just beat on women, you know. Now, I had a bad thing when I was younger that I had no problem fucking hitting a woman. I stabbed a girl when I was a little boy, and I punched a couple of girls in the face. So, and that's just because being told that nobody had the right to put their hands on you. Nobody. That was my dad. My dad told me nobody had the right to put their. I don't give a fuck who they are. Man, woman, beast, don't matter. Fucking jack them up. Okay. So, I stabbed me a girl when I was like 6, 7. Because the fucking fat bitch had me by the collar of the shirt, slinging me the fuck around. I kept telling her, let me go, let me go. And I pulled out my little pocket. Oh, fucking jabbed her. Yeah, I got in trouble for that. But growing up, you know, my mother was very good at teaching me don't trust fucking women. So, you know, I'll get into that. I'd like to do something on that, but yeah, I just thought this woo flu shit was just funny. It's fucking spreading like crazy. Y'all get your gas mask and your fucking fortified helmets on, because we're gonna be headbutting motherfuckers soon. But yeah, you get a chance, go fucking look that up. The symbol for that Chinese research center It is the Umbrella Corporation. That's just funny. That's just fucking funny. The Kobe shit, eventually it's like it'll go down the fucking memory hole. But until, you know, the Negroids will beat it to death. Why? It's a conspiracy. They wanted to get a well-respected, married black man off the planet just to show that he's not. Oh, it's like, really? I hate conspiracies. I told you, I'm not a conspiracy guy. I think that shit is fucking stupid as fucking dog shit. I hate conspiracies. Conspiracies are fucking retarded. But I'm going to go on here. I'm trying to get some channel stuff done, get into the dashboards, trying to move some stuff around. I'll try some more live stuff. That's really weird. I got to learn more about it. I should watch some more videos on it, because that just, apparently I fucked that one up. I touched something and it just fucking high and to the right, man. And as they would say, Robert messing around with electronics and something went bad. Shocker. Hey, if you don't know what the fuck that is, and I got a natural. That is shocking. Come here, bitch. I got some for you. Here, let me explain something to you. Long live and prosper this, you fucking cunt. No, I don't suggest you going out and getting one, but, you know, you'd be surprised how many fucking women go, oh, you ever try that? You sit there, they always catch you off fucking guard too. You're like, what? What? You know what I mean there, righty? Oh. Fucking psycho bitch. Can't you see I'm wearing a fucking wedding ring? Why would you ask me that shit? Fucking psycho bitches. Ugh, can't trust any of them, man. Fucking, all they want is your fucking dick and your money. That's all they want. Oof. Oof. But, yeah, I'm running out of gas here, so. I just thought some of that stuff I heard on the news, I just was like, fucking people are, young people are fucking stupid. I fully believe young people are stupid, and we're cruising for a fucking bruising once these fucking cocksuckers get anywhere near the fucking power. So, other than that, folks, hope you enjoyed. We'll talk to you again soon.